What's up, peeps? Archie here. We may run into a little bit of an issue here. I'm not sure exactly. I tried to get this game. Also, is it loud? It's kind of loud. Why is it so loud? I'm gonna turn it down just a little bit. I didn't expect it to be this loud. What the heck? Anyway, we're gonna be playing Finding Paradise tonight. I tried booting it up as like a little preliminary thing. We might be running into some issues because it's just a small window, and I can definitely like pick it up. I just need to make sure to do capture specific, bam, 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 and we should be good now. I don't know how big it's gonna be, but we'll see if it pops up. But yeah, I tried to get it to go full screen, but it made things kind of wonky. Like all my tabs would jump over from screen to screen. So might not do that. Admittedly, might not. Also, okay, for some reason it's not showing up. What the butt? Okay, well, this is off to a great start. I hope you're all doing well, though. I hope you're all having a good day. I actually had a little bit of a scare today, if I'm being honest. I was just sitting at my computer around mid-afternoon, and I hear this loud, like, thump, 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 thump outside. I honestly wasn't sure what it was, because like it sounded like it might have come from the traffic outside. It maybe could have come from a different unit somewhere in the apartment building. And then I heard like sirens about 10 to 15 minutes later. It was like, oh my god, was that gunshots? Was it a bunch of gunshots going off? Like someone unloading an entire magazine? I don't know what it was. I honestly don't know what it was, but there was some thumping earlier, so it might have just been a neighbor. But like, fingers crossed, it was just a neighbor. But hello, Carly. Hello, Crumbs. Hello, Consbo. God, I really do want to play this game, but okay. You know what I'm gonna do? I am going to try. Why isn't the okay? Not full. No. Capture specific window, Finding Paradise, yes. Windows title must match, I guess? I don't know. Why isn't it popping up? It should be popping up. Maybe I need to like start doing stuff in the game? I don't know. If I go to load. No. That's not it. Okay, well, we're figuring this out step by step. If I do capture a full screen application, if I make this full screen, will it, like, go through? Let's find out. This is gonna be a little jumpy, but we'll try our best. So it's Alt-Enter. Alright, things are a tad wonky on my end, but hopefully, does it pop up? Why isn't it popping up? Where is the game? Frick. Ugh. Okay, so it's not the game capture, that's the... You know what I'm gonna do? I am going to revert this back to its dinky little small screen, and I am just going to do a window capture instead and see if that works. I thought the game capture would have done it, but I must be mistaken. Do window capture, bam. Select a window to capture. There it is. Hey, we got it. Okay. So, this is gonna be a little different of a format for this game specifically, just because unfortunately that's how it's gotta be. But hopefully you don't mind too much. I'm trying to find a good way to center it. That looks good. Yeah. Okay, so now that we got everything hopefully situated there, this is Finding Paradise. So for those of you who were around earlier in the year, last month, we played To the Moon, which is the first game of this series. Finding Paradise is the sequel. Technically, there was a game in between them, like something about birds. There was a little kid, but it was more like an offshoot, sort of spin-off story. This is a direct sequel. This is still following our two scientist protagonists from before. While the people still make these masterpieces with software from 2003, right? Right? I mean, yeah, I guess... I don't even know. Where is Freebird Games from? Because those are the makers of this. Freebird Games. They are a video game developer based in Canada. Oh, okay. For some reason, I thought they'd be, like, elsewhere in the world. Oh, A Bird Story, that's what it was. Wow, To the Moon came out in 2011. A Bird Story, which was just a sort little, like, 1 hour game thing, was 2014. Finding Paradise was released in 2017, a whole 6 years after To the Moon. Dang. Absolutely dang. Well, I am still looking forward to this, and I'm curious to see where the story goes. I'm also curious how playing on this tiny little screen is going to work. I also like how you can see my mouse. Wait a minute, can you... There's like, I swear there's like a split second. Yeah. You can see the transition from like actual mouse icon to the in-game icon. That's funny. Okay. Enough toying around though. Wait, can I just... Okay, I can also just do mouse, I could just do keyboard, which I think I prefer keyboard. But we'll see. All right, let us begin. Let me know how the volume is too. If it's at a good level, needs to get turned up, down, whichever. Illustrated artwork. Original music by Kan Gao and Laura Shigehara. Laura Shigehara is the singer. She's the one who sang Everything's Alright. And it makes me cry every time. She's got such good vocals. Original pixel art, also by Kan Gao, Jordan Bauer, Alexis Young. Visual effects and spec animation, Faith Young. Uh-oh. Not another squirrel. No, we're not... What the freaking... Oh my god. Jesus Christ. The surprised gopher meme right off the bat. Okay. Dr. Neil Watts, yes. What the Ava? That's how you keep everyone alive, including the squirrel. Hope you learned something. Look, sometimes it's either us or them. By keeping ourselves alive now, we can be around to stop more self-inflicted critter casualties later. Logic. Enlightening. We should be arriving at the patients soon. I could use a snack before then. Oh my god, you're speaking my language. To the Moon made me cry and I had to physically walk away from the computer when I first played it. Yeah, I watched Let's Players back in the day. They were my introduction. And I also cried. I cried a lot. I still cry. Do you mind? Wow, only you would pack the glove box full of apples. Apples? I mean, I wouldn't mind an apple right now. Granny Smith? Beautiful. Yeah, well, my nephew decorates the Christmas tree with them every year. And then I have to eat them for ages. Apples on a Christmas tree, huh? Don't you dare say it. Don't you mean pineapples? I'm not hungry anymore. Yeah, speaking of, I have one more pineapple. I have another can of them. But I'm not sure if I should save them for later or what. How dare you? Did you just kick a doll into a freaking... What is wrong with you? I'm gonna find out about you. Ooh, hey, motorcycle. Oh, whoa, check out this rad bike. Why can't we go work on these instead? Because we're here to visit dead people, not get ourselves killed. Really? I couldn't tell after the trauma of you driving like a stunt double. Besides, we're visiting half-dead people. Very different things. Yeah, well, let's hurry and keep it that way. All yours. Now I get to move around. Let's roll. Like a cucumber. What? You know, cucumber rolls, sushi? Yeah, no. That's quite a stretch. Yeah, like my first... It's funny though, because my mom constantly says the phrase cool as a cucumber, and it's just become an inside joke with our family. So that's where I thought she was going. But, there's a leaking sprinkler over there. You mean a crying child? Very interesting way of phrasing it. Hey now, what happened here? Potato? Her name is Potato? Oh my god. I think her parents hate her. They're both so brain, but in different ways, and I love that. Yeah, it's a very interesting... they've got different trains of thought that are on very, very different schedules. But can we talk about this child named Potato? Excuse you. She kicked my teddy into the water. Yeah, well, it's a dumb bear. And like you, or just like your lame hair, who looks like that? But Mom said my butt butts are pretty. Yeah, well, she also named you. Oh my god. I mean, the fact that we're on the same wavelength, like, Amber's still a jerk, but I might be okay with her. I don't know. We'll see how this goes. Don't worry, we'll get your bear back. Actually, let me take care of this. Why? What do you mean, why? I'm telling ya, I got this one. Who helps? Oh, frick, my first choice. Well, I mean, I'm curious to see what Dr. Watts has in mind. And I did play as Dr. Rosaline the entire time, last time. So maybe I should switch to Dr. Watts this time around, but I can imagine better vegetable names. Lots of people are named after them, like basil or kale. My first thought when I saw that her name was Potato, there was this indie film. I know, I'm so hip. There was this indie film that I saw back in 2017? 2016, 2017, something like that. But it was called like A Kid Named Zucchini or something like that. It's French. And it's like claymation, stop motion stuff, and it was actually really interesting. It's about this kid who ends up in an orphan home and kind of like befriending the orphans and things like that. But yeah, like very strange. And the kid is named Zucchini. But I forget what zucchini is in French. If someone could look it up. Yeah. Actually, I don't even know if it's able to like be viewed anymore. Italian mobster named Zucchini. No, I'm not gonna go there. Yeah, I'm gonna play as Dr. Watts. Might as well. Change it up for the sequel. Hey. What? Huh. Is that also hers? No, that's mine, you doofus. It's the new Rebel Doll X3000. They're cool because they got attitude and don't care. Unlike wimpy teddy bears, they... And now she's crying too. Neo, what the jalapeno did you do? Why? The like replacement swears in this game are so fascinating. Like, it kind of makes sense on a technical level, because instead of jalapeno, like, I could see it, but oh man, yeah, now you know how it feels. What do you mean, what? You just took some kid's doll and kicked it into the water. You could get sued for... Yay! You're my hero! No probs, kid. In your face! And now she does a little dance. Oh my god, she's got schmoves. What the... Okay. Wow, they put so much effort into this dancing animation. This is so messed up. Justice is cold and damp, Ava. Kinda like a tuna. Okay, is that where we... Okay. There we go. Now, what would have Rosaline, or what would have Ava done? And actually, can I go faster? Like, what's the... Notes, nothing. There's still no option, like, there's no settings. Why are there no settings in these games? I want to adjust the volume. I want to see if there's a run button. Please. Please, for the love of God. Okay, actually, why is there no run button? Also, we can go diagonally. Oh my god. Oh, no, that's just us going... That's just us going up around. Hey, do you want me to get it back? Leave her be. We got more important stuff to do. Okay, fine. What about the kid? So, you want me to get your teddy back? I don't care anymore. Wow, kids these days are messed up. Yeah, you're telling me. Every game should let you independently adjust the volume, the music, and sound effects, right? I'm surprised after 6 years they didn't, like, fix that with this game. Okay, and let me see if it's, like, faster to... Nope, not faster to click. This is very messed up. Is there something in the mailbox? Secrets? No, okay. We'll just go inside then. Schlurp. Oh, reception desk? Sophia. Hello. Hey there, this is Dr. Rosaline and Dr. Watts from Sigmund. You're actually here. Yeah, hope we're on time. Are you letting us in? I'll wait outside the door for you. What was that? What was what? Did you not feel the blast of ice through the monitor? Well, if she's the patient's spouse, then she's got a dying spouse. It's not like we're here to lay out a picnic. Alright, maybe it's just me. Oh my god, you've got a box too. Hey, let's be box buddies. Hello, may I help you with something? We can wait till you set that down, my box-carrying comrade. Yeah, they're box-carrying buddies. Thanks, bro. You really get me. There's such a simple bond between two men carrying boxes. Here to fulfill someone's dying wish, huh? How'd you know? This is the second time I've seen a visit from your company this week. Who is it this time? Colin Reeds. Know of him? The retired pilot? Yeah, he lives on the top floor. Go on and give him the happy ending he deserves. probably. Well then. What if we were carrying boxes and we were both boys? Oh my god. You have no idea. Garrett Vos! I know that looks like a B, but it's actually an S set, which is 2 S's combined. So anytime you see a fancy B like that, you pronounce it like an S. Spouses, am I right? Hmm? Always make the job so cumbersome. Depends on the person. What? Okay, yeah. Ooh, single guys rise up, I guess. Like, what was that? Dr. Rosaline, is it? And Dr. Watts. Yes, we're here for Colin. Of course. Thank you both for coming. Right this way. I like the buns she's got going on. Maybe it's not necessarily buns, but it looks like buns. God, she looks kind of like a priest. I don't know, she's got some, like, religious air about her. Wonder if that's gonna be a thing. Aw, she looks so sad. Act 1. Tell me, what do you want to change? Because the first one was like, oh, I have a dead wife and I want to see her again. Like, that's basically what it came to. But this person has an alive wife. So what do they want to change of the past? No wonder. Wait a minute. That's exactly why she's sad. She's not sad because her husband's dying. She's sad because she thinks that he wants something else. Like, he didn't get the life that he wanted, and she feels guilty. That's exactly what this is. Oh my god, is it gonna turn into a no, he wants to be, like, better for her or something? Frick. I guess we'll see. I guess we'll just have to see. Also, let me move this up a little bit. I've noticed that if I look towards the top of my monitor on the other side, I'm less likely to have the, like, perpetual closed eyes. So I think I just need to, for some reason, I just need to look constantly up. So hopefully that will, and also I can even move it. Oh my god, having this be, oh, this is so good actually. Because having this be a little tiny thing, I can just move it wherever. And so I can move it closer to where my camera is. So I'm almost looking at the camera so that I don't have to deal with the eyes closed thing. Yay! No more groggy Archie, at least for this game. Yay. At least I hope so. Huh. This is a quaint place you've got here. Colin's in the other room. Come with me. Right down to business. I like that. Do you actually? Yeah, because right now I just really need to put this box down. You know, fair. Very, very fair. Also, we're not controlling Dr. Watts anymore. Oh, look at the happy married couple. Wedding photo hangs behind the TV. The couple looks happy. No, I want to snoop. It's locked. Okay, I can't snoop. Can I at least snoop in their kitchen? Hey, I have an idea. Let's meet the patient first before rampaging through his property. How about no? Gee, when did you become so noble? Hi, just made dinner. Hello, Ark. What'd you make for dinner? Can I have some? I just had taquitos and that's it. I would very much appreciate some more food. But of course Snacks. You are... Snacks! Oh yeah, I need to move this behind, I need to move the window capture behind the alerts so that they're visible. Ginger beef put on top of rice, mixed in cinnamon with the rice, and between 2 layers is Japanese mayo. Oh, like Kewpie mayo? That actually sounds really good. It's basically just like a beef bowl, essentially. Well, I guess if you're making the beef bowl with rice. Because if I'm not mistaken, it's usually like chickpeas or something. But Yeah, sounds very, very good. Ginger beef. I would love some of that. And sesame seeds, of course. Can't forget the sesame seeds. Son? Yep. You must be here for my father. That we are. It's always so... Why does this expect me to... You're the patient's son? Yeah. I came as soon as I heard. But we can talk later. Why don't you get set up first? That box looks heavy. See? He gets it. God, all the men are just in on the whole box thing. Better not disturb him in this state. Where's the medical doctor? He is here. He just went to the washroom. Is that table over there enough to get set up? Yeah, that'll do. Okay, let's do it. Only share my cooking with lovers. Also cooked in a bit of butter for flavor. Then okay, now you're just making me jealous. It's like you're trying to tempt me. But I will not. I will not be swayed. I will stick with my own meals. Actually, tomorrow I was thinking of making some chicken tenders with maybe some mashed potatoes and country gravy. Or should I save the country gravy for tater tots instead? What potato should I have tomorrow? Should I have mashed potatoes or tater tots? Because both are very valid options. But are you guys ready to get settled? I want to look around more. My colleague could use more workout carrying the equipment around. She's always taking care of me. Yeah, I want to see what else there is. Where are you two going? Just stretching my legs. And breaking my back. Oh, fine. I'll get set up first, and then I'll snoop. Anyway. There we go. Familiar sight. Is the power here sufficient? Why does everyone keep asking that? It'll work fine, sheesh. But first, brace yourselves for a power outage of cinematic proportions. They've got good wiring. Okay. Huh, I guess I got a more stable power grid than our headquarters. That's equally comforting as it is worrisome. You're in good hands. We do this all the time. Too much of the time, if you ask me. So, you two are for real? There's a for real counter in this game! Frick! By the way, I send pics in the Discord. It better be of the food. It's of the food! Aw, and that's actually cute. Just a cute little bowl. Yeah, how nice. Oh, and I see the mayo underneath. Yeah. Cinnamon in the rice, though. That is a very interesting, I don't think I'd ever heard of that before. Adding cinnamon to rice. Hopefully it tastes good, though. Maybe it goes well with the ginger. I don't know. What do you mean? You can really fulfill his wish? We'll certainly try our best, ma'am. Oh, frick, I forgot to close the window again. I heard a loud motorcycle and I was like, oh, okay. Tastes like porridge. Not bad, actually. Oh, very interesting. Yeah, like, combining sweet with meat, like, the concept to me just doesn't really, like, I can't understand it. I can't wrap my brain around it. But, like, I've definitely had gyros with tzatziki sauce, and tzatziki is, like, relatively sweet. It's like a sweet yogurt-ish kind of thing. It's got that, like, sour sharpness to it, but like, it's relatively sweet, and it goes very, very well. Sweet curry a lot, but put apples and honey in it. You know, actually, yeah, that makes a bit more sense in my brain. But yeah, cinnamon, I don't know. Anyway. But we always succeed because it would only be in his head, though. Not like he'd be able to tell the difference. Anyhow, fess up. What is it that he wants? He wouldn't tell us. He said it doesn't affect us and we have nothing to worry about. Well, that sounds legit. Look, that's okay. We'll find out from him soon enough. Isn't it also in the paperwork? Yeah, but who reads that stuff? Oh, come on. I'm kidding. But seriously, where did the file go? It wasn't in the box? Nope. Guess I might have left it in the car. All right, I guess we got time while the machine's booting up anyway. Who goes to fetch the file? It should definitely be Dr. Watts, but at the same time, maybe Dr. Rosaline can go back and, like, fetch out those teddy bears. Well, someone's gotta go get it. And that someone could be you. But you're the one who forgot it. Exactly. Do you want me to go back there and forget it again? You know, actually, he's kind of got a point there. He's kind of got a point. I've updated the system. It's practically configuring itself now. Cool. That'll save some time. Already down to business, huh? Hey, it's the same doctor from before. Hey, I recognize you. Oh, it really is. I thought they were just using the same model. Yeah, it's been a while. Although, weren't Dr. Winters and Dr. Lin assigned to this patient instead? Yeah, but they had a full roster at the time, so we took over. Save their arses. Or, oh, Dr. Watts. Save their arses. Ironically, it turned out they got nothing to do today. I guess you never know the timing with the nature of your job. Anyhow, don't mind me. I'm just gonna go check on the patient. Okay. I'm gonna go snooping. Oh. What? What do you want, Sophia? Don't you have to go get something? Yeah. Wait, then who was talking there? Come get the patient monitor. Okay, yeah. Here, this should help. Yay, we got the patient monitor. What the frick? That was a slip up. Colin's heart rate monitor is now activated. Press escape or right click to open the menu. Excellent. Now him having a heart attack would probably give me one too. Yay, we can check it at the top. He's got a stable pulse. Nice. Alright, so what do we got here? He'll have time for it while I get to the car. Fine. It has a potato-like texture. Yeah, one of the NPCs we met earlier, it's just this little girl and her name is Potato. I don't know why. I think her parents hate her. Oh, hey, we can go into the kitchen now. Nothing here, nothing here. Oh. Oh, it loops around. Haha. Actually, that's pretty nice. Hey, toilet paper. Dang it, why is that toilet paper never on the dispenser? One day they'll thank me for the unsung hero that I am. Was that supposed to be a dig at other, like, RPG Maker games? Okay, let's go upstairs real quick. Oh, fine. Wait. Just a few seconds, won't hurry. Yay! I get to go snoop. I get to go snooping. What the hey? Inefficient use of bookshelf detected. It is just one thing on there. Someone taped it shut. I guess the owner prefers to keep it that way. Leave it alone. If they want to keep it sealed. Yeah, I'm not about to go snooping that hard. Well, what's this? Is that a plane? Faded old painting of a flying single-engine plane. Nice. Is that a hat? Flat cap hat hangs on the coat rack. Yay! Is that supposed to be like a page boy cap? I love page boy caps. They're one of my favorite hats. I also have a beret, but I don't wear it nearly as often. Not that I even wear the pageboy cap that often. I don't know. Like, for some reason, I have quite a few hats. Oh, we can swap between the characters. Nice. Interesting. But I have quite a few hats. I don't wear them much. You're pretty good at kind of hat. Well, it's entered automated configuration mode. It does that now? Yep, my handiwork with the sole purpose of setting myself free to play hooky. But instead, I gotta go gather background info on the patient. Well, I'll go keep an eye on the patient. That's how you get lazy eye. Keep both eyes on him, please. Okay. It's not a tour without a guide. Okay, I'll go ask Asher, I guess. Anything I could help with, Doc? About Colin. Seeing as we're gonna go into your father's head and all, some background info would help. Well, he's a retired airline pilot and quite the people person. Works hard to support the family from ground up and always made time for us. Although more recently... But recently what? Well, nothing unexpected at this stage of life, I suppose. Look, I'd rather not write out tombstone texts before they're due. Why don't I show you around before your colleague comes back? Maybe that'd help. Sweet. Spares me the asking. So there we go. He's a retired pilot. Asher has joined the party. Yes, this is very much an RPG. But let's look around. Dusty cello with quite a few scratches across the board. This is my father's old cello. He played a lot back in the days. Seems like it hasn't been touched in a while. Yeah, I guess it's hard on the wrist. He usually just plays the scales, though. It's not exactly music to be enjoyed. Well, there we go. What about this piano, then? A digital piano, huh? He plays this, too? No, this is my mother's. She used to lull me to sleep playing it back in the days. We all have our lullabies. Mine's Beethoven's Fifth. I can't remember which one that is off the top of my head. I want to say it's the da 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 da. But maybe I'm wrong. Let's look around elsewhere. Doop doop doop. Pot of homegrown hibiscus. Huh, aren't these tropical? I wouldn't know any better. My mother takes care of them. We've had these around the house for as long as I can remember. I guess it's some kind of a family tradition. Huh. Interesting. Hibiscus is a very popular flower for hummingbirds. Your parents' wedding photo, huh? Yeah, that's them. I remember being embarrassed about that picture as a kid, but it's kind of sweet that they kept it so well. Yeah. Alright, and then what is... I might have Neil open this up. If possible. An apartment with 2 floors. Reminds me of a double-decker bus. Most of this floor is for maintenance. We just got a little storage room cut out. Sorry about the mess. Seems like they've been doing a bit of cleanup. Well, let us go see their handiwork then. Looks like they missed one. I think I recognize that book. It's been around for quite a while. My dad kept it taped up. I guess he didn't want to throw it away. Yep, it's taped up all right. He doesn't want anyone reading it, eh? Well, under normal circumstances, I'd say to leave it alone for privacy's sake. But he did sign up to become your client, so I don't know. Unseal and open, leave it alone. He would be the type to unseal it. For the sake of science and the client. Swoop. Holy crap! What is it? Nothing. Huh? Literally nothing. It's just a bunch of blank, wrinkled papers. Seems like they were just glued back onto the spine, too. That's odd. It's been around for ages, though. Maybe whatever was on there faded? I suppose. But either way, I can't do much with this as it is. Or maybe it's invisible ink? Let's look somewhere else. Actually, let's do some more stuff as Ava. I want to go get those papers. So this game is supposed to run about 5 to 6 hours. Oh hey, it's Potato. You got your bear back. Hey, you got your bear back. Yep, a nice lady in a brown dress swooped into the pond and got it for me. Swooped? Yeah, she didn't even touch the water. Right. Please tell your parents to watch your sugar intake. What's that have to do with anything? Can't nice brown ladies just, you know, wait a minute. No, that came out wrong. Nice ladies in brown dresses. Can't they just go and swoop in the water? Done already. He didn't die on you, did he? No, just forgot something. Gosh, I sure hope not. Well, we can check. It's perfectly stable. All right. But then, what about Amber? Oh, there's a lady. And yeah, Amber must have gotten it as well. Bonnie. Who's dying, dear? Pardon me, ma'am? That coat and tag. You're from Sigmund. If you're here, then someone's time is up. Colin Reeds. Do you know him? I see. He and his wife used to stroll with my husband and me here every day. Please do your best for him, dear. You sound rather accepting of his fate. After years of seeing everyone around you go, it's hard not to be. But then you, of all people, should know that well. True. With our job. These tires? Why are there just random tires? Also, where is Amber? I want to see more of her. I think it'd be funny. Whoosh. Boop, boop. Is it there? Did we get it? File isn't in the car either. That doofus must have left it in the office. Oh, hello there. Dr. Roxanne Winters. Ava! Hey, Roxy. Still at the office? Yep, just waiting on the elevator. Not that you'd understand with it opening instantly for you every time. What? That's a myth. I wait for elevators too. Yeah. When was the last time it didn't open instantly? See, you're either freakishly lucky or... Okay, for pumpkin's sake. Look, Neil forgot the patient's file. Could you help us out? Okie dokie, Pocky Locky. Or, okie dokie, Pokey Loki? Is that what that's supposed to say? Just give me a moment. Weird. A lot of people have weird phrases. Mission accomplished? Neil, the file wasn't in the car. I forgot at the office, didn't I? It's fine, I called Roxanne. She's gonna find it and send over a scan. Oh. Well, my office is locked, but she should check the printer in the lobby. Yep, she's on it. I'm heading back soon. Boop, boop. Oh? Did you find it, Rox? Yep, it was just sitting on Neil's table. Cool beans. Just scan it and... Wait, Neil's table? You're inside Neil's office? Yep, you asked me to get the files, right? Yeah, but Neil said he had his door locked. Oh, a girl's got her ways. Elaborate. Not like that, silly. I just hacked his electronic lock like a slice of cheese. Oh, okay. Again, you don't hack something like a whoa, okay, well, yeah, hack as in slice. Okay, that actually makes sense. This game has me thinking in so many different ways. I don't even know how to process it sometimes. Everyone should have weird phrases. Do I have any weird phrases? I don't know. Well, just get out there and send me a scan, would you? Yep, on it. Oh. You rock. Oh? Secret door? Secret tunnel. You guys got everything else you need? Yep, Neil's setting up the machine right now. How's the weather out there? Huh? Is it nice out for a drive? It's not bad? Neato. I think I'll just come over and get you the file in person then. Why? Just scan it and send it over. It saves time for us both. Well, we've got no patience today, and it's boring here anyway. Anyhow, don't worry, I'll get there before you guys are done. See you both then. Okay, Roxy. Have a safe drive. What an oddball, that Roxanne. Very interesting. What did she find? This game has so many mysteries. Oh, actually, there's something else that might help you prepare. Oh. Oh. Ah, he unlocked the cabinet. Here's the family photo album. Goes way back. Thanks. Never too early to feel like a grandma. Watts is kind of sus. Like, even in the first game, I like the theory that he's secretly dying. I mean, it is curious. Especially with the, like, pill thing going on. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I personally believe that there's some sort of, like, overarching Inception thing going on. Where it's like a dream within a dream, but, like, this simulation in a simulation, basically. But then it wouldn't make sense for the other people. Like, I don't know. It's very, very confusing, but we'll see. I'll go check on my father then. My colleague will be back soon, so I should go get the machine ready too. But I'll flip through this for a bit first. The real answer is it's actually a video game being played by a hummingbird. Oh, who would have thought? Oh my god. You just blew my mind. One, the scientists could be at the end of their life and we're just in their memories like Inception. Yeah! Though I don't know. Like, considering that Dr. Rosaline seems to be the most oblivious, I kind of think it's her that's dying. But we'll see. So we got a picnic, got a little babby. Aw, is that Asher? A little baby with gray hair? I mean, I guess. Also, she has a very mighty hard white streak. That early on. And there they go, off to school with their gray hair. And then he's a teenager and he doesn't care and everyone else is like, ha ha ha. And there he is. And then he graduated and he played soccer. And then he went off to busyness school. And they played piano and cello together. Another piano player. God dang it, we're gonna get more sad piano music. The real person that's dying is the friends we made along the way. I would hope not. Is everything ready? You betcha. How about the file? Has Rock sent the scans? No. She said she's coming over to bring it in person. She what? Why? No clue. She said she was bored, but something felt odd. And then again, you know Roxanne. She's always a little cucumbered up in the head. What is with her and cucumbers? Whoa, language, Ava. Anyway, I guess we could still start in the meantime. Your helmet's on the recliner. Good luck. I hope you can accomplish whatever my father set you out to do. What about you? Any other words? What are you waiting for? Might as well start at this point. Yes, ma'am. We're commencing in just a moment. Man, she really is cold. And Doc? Colin's condition's looking stable for the moment, but I would worry. You never know exactly how long we have. Very true. Very, very true. Let's do this. Oh, wait. Before you begin, could you tell me what you'll be doing in there? We're going through his memories to grant him his last wish, duh. I thought you already knew. Yes, I do know that, but how? What will you be actually doing? Well, no time to explain or elaborate. I mean, might as well elaborate. We actually don't do much. It's the machine that does most of the work, says the technician. Who knows best? The machine calculates permutations of possibilities and creates a new tangent of life. In the form of memories, of course. It's an illusion, but to him it would be indistinguishable memories of a lifetime. However, the permutations the machine calculates would still have to be logically coherent. So it needs a starting point, and a change in a key variable. And that's where we come in. We tunnel through his memories from the most recent to as far back as we need, drawing a line from now to then. We'd then be able to help Colin transfer his current motivations all the way to his past. So, in his simulated life rerun, he'll make all the kick-arse decisions and fulfill his own wish. Just by his own volition. Is that enough? I'd have thought that fulfilling wishes would take more than just effort and a second chance. I mean, can't you two just make whatever needs to happen, happen? No time to explain or continue elaborating. Is this just like a recap for people who don't understand the premise of the game? I mean, I like to elaborate. Perhaps, but one problem. He's not brain dead. There are few things that uphold the illusion of reality. Illogical happenstances aren't one of them. And since the world still must be self-coherent, we can't do more than simply influence him. Besides, we don't get paid enough to generate memories manually. It's not a cave painting. There's a little need for interference anyhow. Willpower is usually more than enough. Not everyone can reach their goals in real life. Time changes them. Motivations come and go. They always start strong, then plateau, then fade. But in a simulation based on the mental state of a single moment, stretched through a lifetime, let's just say that it's some powerful voodoo Okay, we didn't need to go that far, but... Anyhow, no amount of volition's gonna help a dead man. Shall we proceed? Yes, thank you for the explanation. I don't know what's gonna happen there, but good luck. Luck's for lotteries. We're professionals. Ooh, sharp words. See you on the other side. Patient is stable and ready. Initializing memory traversal sequence in 3, 2, 1. Boink. And here we go. So what does the pilot want to do with his life? Whoosh. Oh? Is that just him asleep? Please say that's just him asleep. All right, this should be Colin's last accessible memory. Yeah, and check out the reigning heavy sleeper champ over here. Leave that memory of her alone. She's not our client. Oh, that's, okay. By the way, I wanted to ask earlier, what's with the helm you put on our patient? The equipment, it looked different. Oh, I just removed the casing during maintenance, that's all. Then why didn't you put it back? Hey, that reminds me. Did you know I added a new feature? New feature? Behold! Never mind, forget I asked. Character customization! Why? Absolutely why? I mean, you know what? Sure, why not? Mid-part timeless, smooth yet manly socks playing back. We can't see the socks. Even blacker. Gold trimming. Dead sock puppets. Tomato pattern. One red, one gone. Mithril plus 50 agility. Okay, that one would actually come in handy. Dinosaurs. Okay, which socks do we want, chat? I'll go look through the other options real quick. Side part, 1920s. Cool afro, 1960s. We'll just stick with the timeless. Hipster stash, Amish paradise. I have to go with the Weird Al reference. Rich oil baron. Yep, we're going Amish paradise. Absolutely. What socks? That's the most important part. I'm stuck between dinosaurs and mithril, but dead sock puppets is also in the running. They're all so good. They're all so good. I mean, dinosaurs has an exclamation mark on it, but the mithril gives 50 plus agility. Dead sock puppets. Okay, we got one vote. Dead sock puppets. Any other takers? Anyone else? Going once. Going twice. Going 3 times. Going 4 times. Sometimes this series makes me cry liquid tears. Sometimes it's the most unserious thing ever, and that's beautiful. Yeah, it's like, it really jumps around with its pacing. But all right, seeing no other options, we will go dead sock puppets. Congratulations, Crumbs. I'm sure that will be very, very comfortable. Bam. Finalized. Yeah. I mean, I'm sure we'll be able to uncustomize it later. Maybe, hopefully. I don't know. What if we actually see these, what if we actually see the socks later down the road? Ta-da! Just, why? Well, I figured if we're gonna spend so much time working here, we might as well travel in style. We? Oops, did I say we? Sorry, I meant... Oh wait, that's exactly what I meant. Tag, you're it! Neil, you son of a... Character customization! Nothing endures but change. Long flowing locks, pragmatic bun sticks, or saucy bangs. And then we got classic Ava, grand mustache, wizard's beard, regal face carpet. And then socks, plain white, bright teal, giraffe print, fuzzy Hanukkah, cucumber pattern, more hole than sock, or rainbow stripes, or rare silk. Oh man, that's actually kind of a toss-up. I definitely want to give her a grand mustache. Pragmatic bun sticks wouldn't be bad. She looks pretty good in a bun. But saucy bangs. Yeah, you know what? We'll go with bun sticks. The socks. Why are the socks always the hardest to choose? We don't even see them. Plain white, bright teal. She doesn't strike me as a teal. Giraffe print. You know, I could actually see her wearing giraffe print socks. So I would say giraffe print. Fuzzy Hanukkah, no. Cucumber pattern. So either giraffe, cucumber, Or silk socks. Are silk socks even a thing? Or more hole than sock. Okay, so we got 3 options. We got giraffe, cucumber, and more hole than sock. Which one are we choosing? Again, I kind of have one in mind, but I don't want to influence it, so I want to see what chat thinks. What do you say? What is on your mind? Seeing no takers, I'm gonna go with the cucumber pattern. Any other opinions in chat? Going once, going twice, going 2.5 times. All right. What the? Are those images of cabbage? Are those 4 heads of cabbage? Okay. What the? Cabbage, 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 cabbage. Neil. Hey, don't blame me. It's the system that chose it for you. Well, the system is a dumb tomato, tomato, tomato. Whoa, 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 don't insult the system. That's not cool. Whatever, I'm changing back. Oh, come on, it was a lot of work to implement. Besides, you owe me for what happened at the tofu party last month. Humor me for a bit. Oh, you did take a solid hit for me at the tofu party. Fine. I'll keep looking until we find Colin. Sweet! Nice socks, by the way. Yeah, I'm okay with the socks. The current memory's position in time can be viewed by moving the mouse toward the top of the screen. Okay. Oh, let's turn off world interaction before we wake her up. After all that, I'm surprised we didn't already. Very true. I'm guessing he's out on the balcony. Yes. Colin? Colin? What the? This isn't a stable copy. Let's find one we can talk to. Huh. Unstable copy, you say? Oh. It opens up for us. What is going on here? And I wonder what are going to be... Well, definitely the hibiscus. The hibiscus flowers are definitely going to be an anchor for their memories. Oh, and the bookshelf. Still full here? Seems like it must have cleared it very recently. The one lone book, Yeah, odd fellow. Nothing else up here. So I guess he really is outside the apartment. Maybe out in the courtyard? Pretty sure the hall didn't look like this. Dude's old, he can't even remember his own home. But isn't the machine supposed to autocorrect these kinds of spatial inconsistencies? Well... Oh, hey, look. It's just a longer door. Interesting. But there he is. Target acquired. Let's go. Aw, I thought you forgot. Nope. Ahem. Blah, alright. It was fun while it lasted. Thanks. Turning on entity interaction. Hello there. Colin? My name is Dr. Ava Rosaline. I'm a memory traversal specialist at Sigmund Corp. And my colleague here is Dr. Hatton. Dr. Manhattan. He really did a Watchmen reference. Okay. This was 2017, so it makes sense. You're Dr. Neil Watts. How did you know? Your name tag. This isn't what it looks to be, is it? Yes, Colin. Your procedure has started. Good. It's not just me, then. Something felt off about this place, as if I'm both here and far away at once. Either this isn't where I think I am, or my head's going downhill faster than I thought. More like both, actually. Yeah, fair enough. My wife and son, how are they handling it? They're there, right? Yeah, but they aren't prancing around, that's for sure. Although, given the circumstances, I guess I'd be worried if they were. Listen, there's not a lot of time, and it's best if we get started. You are the most recent slice of Colin that we can load up, and the only relatively reliable version that we can interact with for info. So, I hope you can assist us in completing the mission. Of course, why would I not? Good. I'll keep your state saved so we won't need to have this conversation again. Psst, run a save on his state. Yes, Your Highness. Blink. I like the pose. Very good. Now, in order to help you relive your life here to fulfill your last wish, we are first gonna backtrack through your memories to connect your timeline. And then we'll be able to transfer your desire all the way to your younger self and run the algorithm for you to live your life here all over again to fulfill your wish. Anyhow, Colin, we need your help. To jump between memories, we need mementos. They're items of importance to you that connect one memory with another. Do you have one here that we could jump with? Whoa, slow down. We still don't even know what his wish is. What is it that you want anyway, Colin? Actually, I think I can answer both of your questions with this. It's his Sigmund contract. The text is rather blurry, but it is a memento. Sweet! Let's move. Oh, okay. Right now? Right here, right now? Oh, I didn't even get to do a puzzle! So Memento's barrier shatters by itself since it's so recent, but the next one won't be so easy. Ah, yes, we get to do the puzzles again. I wonder if they're going to be more complicated or the same. Need to charge it up first. Ah, prepare. Oh, so there is still a puzzle. Okay. Memories go farthest when linked together. Okay. So I need to fill in all the spots, and there's no diagonal. But it doesn't even tell me how many moves I need to do it in. What bull honky? Okay, well, I know. Oh, this is a different system. This is a different system entirely. Okay. Okay, I see you. I think. And then... there we go. Huh. So it's a different kind of puzzle. That's gonna take some getting used to. And I wonder if they're gonna keep tally of like how much, like what the ideal amount of moves is. Thanks, we might come back for your help again. Right? Oh, hello? Someone was there. Was that Roxanne? She here already? Oh, there is a mystery going on here. I'm already hooked. Wait a minute, this place is your office building. Haha. It's the Sigmund guest house. Ah, where they wine and dine the geezers into signing up for the service. Sure been a while since I've visited. Looks a bit different from when I was last here, too. Let's check it out. Ah, and there are only 3 memory orbs to collect this time. What are you doing outside in the cold, Mr. Reeds? Your appointment is about ready. Please, right this way. Imagine if they see past versions of themselves here. Oh, that would be trippy. That would be so trippy. Anything else? Doesn't look like it. All right, in we go. Welcome to the Sigmund Corp guest house. Please have a seat in our living room. Wouldn't the receptionist know who we are? Well, this is Colin's memories, so maybe he wouldn't have known. Are we good to go? Why don't you sit back and enjoy some tea first? You must have come a long way to get here.
I need to get back home soon. I'd just like to inquire about your service.
Very well. Someone will be here to get you shortly. World map? Okay. I don't recall the fireplace here looking like that. Oh, ha ha ha, we found the memento. This photo is taken from the stage's perspective. Exhilarating, huh? Not many people get to experience what it's like to be famous. We sure get a lot of requests for that, so if it floats your boat, consider it done.
If we have to do another one of these, I'm gonna go take a nap.
Or, no, that's Dr. Watts. Whoops. We have to do another one of these. I'm gonna go take a nap. It's not so bad. At least we'd get it done fast and go home early. Interesting. The, like, different different requests, different wishes would take different amounts of time and effort. You see, our service is really quite simple. You tell us your wish and we make it happen. Fame, wealth, unreached goals and secret desires, you name it. We're your genie, Colin. What is your wish?
So, if I understand this correctly, you're saying I can't wish for more wishes? You know, I've done and seen a lot in my lifetime. I've been to where I once thought I'd never be, seen what I once thought I'd never see. But in the blink of an eye, suddenly there's no more time. And I find myself here, just like everyone else. I walk through these doors and I realize that there's still this empty feeling inside me. I don't mean to be ungrateful to the life I've had, but I just want to feel like I've done enough in this world before I go, you know? I want to say I've lived a happy life, and I want to feel like I have few regrets. But somehow, after all that, I still can't.
That's why we're here, Colin. Just give us the word and we'll make it right. Tell us your regrets. What is it that you want us to fix? When it's snack time, be noisy about it so I can go get my birthday cake. Will do. Will do, Crumbs.
Regrets. I don't know what to tell you for regrets, but I can tell you what I want. I want you to make me live that fulfilling life I wanted. But I want you to do it without changing anything I've been through.
You don't want us to change anything? Colin, changing things is what we do. We change things and we make them better. That's why you come to us, so we can make it better. We can solve your problems. Everything you wanted but couldn't have in this life, we can give you the chance to get it. But if you want to get something, you need to give up something. So I ask again, what do you want as your last wish?
Very well. I want you to give me a fulfilling life while changing as little as possible. And if you have to change something, please just keep the memories of the life with my family intact.
So, you want to waive specificity from the contract. With something like that, I hope you know there are no guarantees of a result.
I'm aware.
It's settled then. I'll put our best people on it.
Thank you. That's all I ask.
And then he got saddled with us instead. Whoops. Try not to change anything? And we have free reign over his fate. What kind of a last wish is that? I don't even know where to start.
We've seen worse. The important thing here is that the boss said we'll put our best people on it. We're the best people, Ava. Booyah!
Actually, about that. Never mind.
Okay, I'm good. Let's go get the memento.
No, we still need one last little dot. Where is it?
Best docs in the house. Booyah! You picked the right people for the job. Think we should go to the last memory and ask Colin about what he said here?
Can't really expect reliable answers from that, but we might eventually have to try. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it, though. Let's just continue on for now.
Oh, just one more thing.
Did they only get the job because the two other ones were busy? Yep. Where the runners up? Where the other guys?
Please don't tell my family. I don't want them to think I'm not content with how things are.
Oh, well, a little late for that. Like to choose fame and riches, consider it done. We're still missing a singular orb. Where do we get said singular orb? Need to get back home soon. You, maybe? So much in the world, isn't there? Much more than one could explore in a single lifetime. Say, wouldn't it be nice to visit where you've always wanted to go?
I've already been there, once upon a time.
There we go. Alright.
Swing, swing. You know, I've been rather impressed.
What for?
Well, back in the days, you kept on yelling dumb juvenilities when shooting the barriers. But recently, I haven't heard any Hadoken or Kamehameha or whatnot. It's been rather pleasant and professional.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
This last one's gonna do it, isn't it? Oh, never mind. Huh. Maybe he's... I don't know. I think there's something more serious going on. Sometimes only the current memento rings a bell. Oh, so I only have to do the purple ones. Okay. Well, in that case... How do I line these up? Actually, how do I line these up? Oh, I think I know how. This is going to be very, very interesting. I'm guessing it loops around if I go in a certain direction. So let's just do that. Oh, okay. Well then, I'll take it. There we go. It's a potato. No, it's his hat. Activate memento. Let's do it. Where is the hat taking us? Ah, Asher. I'd better head out now, but before I forget... Here, take this hat, Pops. With the headache you've been getting, you should be more careful of the wind.
I've been telling him that for ages. He never listens.
Alright. I'll wear it if it stops this multi-directional nagging. Hey, it's been a while since your thing with Pam didn't work out. Listen, I was talking with my old colleague the other day. He's got a daughter named Jenny, you see. She's single, and... look, thanks, but I think I just really need to focus on my career right now. So, you guys gonna go back to feeding the ducks or something? We wouldn't have to resort to that if you visit us more often, you little bastard. Aw, but that hat is 100% cotton. Well, alright. You're off the hook.
Drive safe, dear. We'll stay here and keep being overlord of the ducks.
Bye, Ma. I'm proud of you. Not for the duck thing, but like, you know what I mean. I'd be proud of them for being duck overlords. Don't stay out too long at this time of the year. Who owns the motorcycle then? Heck, it needs to make us a grandchild. Ah, yes, the where are my grandchildren? They're those kind of grandparents. What's wrong with Jenny anyway?
Probably nothing, but you know how it is. When you were young, didn't your parents try to push people onto you too?
Sure did. It was awkward and forced.
Sucked all the chemistry out of it for me as well. What are you doing?
I'm texting him Jenny's info to set them up.
Don't do that. He's driving. Do it after he gets home.
Oh my god. You know, I'm lucky. My mom doesn't seem too keen on trying to set me up with anybody. Though, I don't know. I have had other people try to set me up with their like friends and stuff before. It's like, I don't know. I've always found it just like, I'd rather find somebody that that I like on my own, you know? Because I know what I like better than other people do. If one of my parents did that, I'd turn into a pile of salt. I mean, I guess. Thought that was just a television trope. No, well, I don't know if it was necessarily trying to get me set up. Like, this was more just something that I heard, like, offhand, so I don't know the actual validity of it. But, like, I had a cousin who lived in the same state as me for a while, and she brought over a friend of hers. Now, this cousin is, like, what? She's got to be 5 years younger than me, something like that. Somewhere around that age. And yeah, I don't know. She brought one of her friends over and we were just like, I guess, hanging out and stuff. And then like a week later or something, my brother comes to me and says that apparently she was trying to set us both up. And like, I didn't get that impression at all. So again, I don't know how valid it is, but if it was, joke's on her, not my type. Sorry. Good call.
Make sure to include some pictures too. The good ones with lighting coming from the side.
No words. Regret, no grandkids. Ooh, okay, okay. But he didn't want to change anything with the family.
Send the pics with no duck face.
Yep.
Send her some pics of Asher, too. The ones where his eyebrows are on point.
Got it. What is this?
Send the pics where the chin is down.
Mm-hmm. Don't send the one. You said that already. Okay. That's so funny. Still can't drive the motorcycle, eh? Dang. I wonder what my best angles are. What would you say my best angle is, chat? Definitely not where I'm looking off to the left. Because then things get wonky. Hey, he's Duck Overlord. Congratulations.
Are you serious? One for each duck?
I'm not complaining. Wish there were a whole flock. Note, ducks. Let's look at the note for ducks. They quack things up. Really? Oh, hey! The gaming screen is different on the zoom in. Whoops. Anyway. Base angle is the one where you blink one eye at a time. I don't think so. Call along grandkids. Die happy while changing as little as possible. That's gonna be interesting. Does that mean that there's gonna be like some sort of, what do you say? Like there are gonna be alternate endings for this particular version?
My granddaughter turns 5 this year. Can you believe it? She's growing big so fast, I'm thinking of making my knitting modular.
Time really flies, huh? No kidding. I didn't realize how old I was getting until I broke my other hip. Word of advice, don't go breaking your hip.
Yeah, I've been lucky on that front so far.
Seriously, I shouldn't even be out right now.
Why are you out right now?
It's like there's a bag of loose bones rattling around in there, I tell you. Just clanging and clunging, clunging and clanging.
How are you even standing up? Are these the conversations that old people have? Like... Oh, that's so strange. Oh, hey! I don't think we saw Sophia before. What's going on here? What's this?
Their call card. I printed out another.
Sigmund Corp. What made you change your mind?
I still feel the same way about it. But some days I wake up and see you on the balcony looking out like that. You don't say it, but I know there's something that still aches you. Tell me, are you happy?
Of course I am. I have you and Asher.
Then why do you want to go through with their services?
Just because I'm happy doesn't mean I don't have regrets. Not that it'd be related to you two anyhow.
Call them. But when you go through the procedure and live that new life, just hold on to something from here.
It's not like that, Via. I won't forget about you.
Aww. Sweet elderly couple. Hey. I think I forgot to bring duck food.
Huh. Me too. Aw, poor ducks. They starve another day.
Well, that explains her attitude.
I told you there was something up with her.
Yeah, I called it. You know, she could always sign up with SigCorp for a life where Colin never signed up with SigCorp.
Har har.
And that's it.
Is it gonna be the card, maybe? Yep. Alright, memento detected. We'll go through this one, we'll see what the puzzle is. Puzzly puzzle. Oh, are all of them gonna fill up with all the... Yeah, it's gonna have the different mementos. So let's see, we gotta push this over to this side. Going to push this one up. And then we should be good. Bam. Nothing to it. I'm so good at puzzles. Let's go. I am gonna have to get myself some more water soon, so... What the... I missed that. I absolutely completely missed that. What happened? Oh? Did somebody block our route? Huh. Interesting. And now we're at the start of his late ages. What took you so long? I thought I saw someone weird back there. Huh. Did you say that to their face and hurt their feelings? Weird as in they were watching from the woods. Watching from the woods? Yeah. And when I looked, it almost seemed like they... never mind. It's stupid. Okay, Ava, be honest now. Have you been reading too much Dusklight? I already said never mind. They were static anyway, so it was no one important. Well, you'll be happy to hear that while you were staring at nothing, I've scouted this memory out. Wait, what? I was only behind you by a few seconds. Ha! Nice try, Slowpoke. Anyhow, here's what's going on here. In the kitchen, they have a fight about what we suspect from the last memory. Bam. After that, they make up and play music together over there. Cue on, etc., etc. Oh, and then Colin goes to sulk on the balcony. The end. Dude, spoilers. Aren't always a bad thing when we're on the job. But here, I even picked up a memory... I even picked up a memory link for you to make up for it. Aw. If you want to see everything yourself so much, then just don't use my unlocks. Okay. Well, in that case... wads it up. Well, duh, she's gonna see it like that. I'm not going for you. Oh, I did this in the middle. Whoops. What's sadder than piano music? Piano with cello. And there's the aw. But I want to go see the argument that got them to that point. And foosh. Oh, hey. Is that our logo on the screen? We all have regrets, be it righting a wrong or a dream long past, or perhaps that one's special someone. If you gotta do it all over again, who would you be? Where would you go? At Segment Corp, we give you that second chance to make things right. Because with our help, it's never too late. Well, I'm glad they made their slogans, or they've made better slogans since then. I don't understand. Why would you even consider? Why would you toss aside everything we have for something make-believe? I'm not tossing anything aside. I mean, don't you have regrets too?
Yes, but I actually have respect for what I've been through here. What's we've been through here? Tell me, what do you want to change?
I mean, there are so many little things that could have just been better.
Better. And if you call Sigmund, what would you ask for?
I don't know what to tell you, Fia.
And the least you could have done is to make up something nice, isn't it?
Oh my god, thank you. That is a name.
Blam! Get out of here.
Alright. There we go.
Remember, Colin is our client. Everything else is fluff.
I know.
Is that supposed to be a little reminder from the To the Moon scenario? Ooh, this looks familiar. Oh, this looks familiar. It's the phone! Of course. Old people these days, always on their phones.
Let's go for it.
Memento time! Oh, this was a pretty small one. Sometimes the path to memories are obstructed, so I can't go up. Okay. Oh, the book. I wasn't even trying for the book. I was trying for the phone. Oh, whoops. Okay. That was the book in his hands. Well, I did it anyway. By accident. I was aiming for the phone. Okay. Activate memento. Let's see what his blank green book does for us. Oh, again. It's getting so interfering-y. That's definitely Roxanne then. Oh wow, we are way back. Wait, how in the world? Now we're a child. Well then. Childhood. Did we just skip his whole life? I don't know how this could have happened. But since we're here already, try transferring the signal from the last memory. Roger. I'm guessing... Yep. Nope, not working. We might have leaped all the way, but the middle of the path is still uncleared. Then, what now? Are we stuck here? Beats me. We're already here, though. Might as well look around. Anomaly. It's not an anomaly. Somebody is interfering with the system. Unbeknownst to us. Oh, we have to jump down. Boop. The book was what catapulted us all the way here, right? How very magical and equally annoying. Hey, this book, it's not getting wet from the rain. Huh. I guess it glitches in more ways than one. Interesting. It's a fake book. It's gotta be a fake book. Oh. Oh. So he's a memento of himself? This is a very odd set of circumstances. Is that pickled olives? A jar of loose change. You know, close enough. Oh, children. Hello there, children. What goes on with you? You hang in there, son.
Food's in the fridge as always. Keep this place in check, alright?
I will. Sorry we have to leave again, Colin. But at least we got to see you today before we go. I understand. You need to work hard and keep us afloat. That's right. It's a difficult time, but we'll get through it. And one day, things are gonna be all better. We'll make sure of that.
Is one of the regrets also going to be not spending time with Mom? Are we going to have to choose which things to alter and which ones to keep? You should keep eating more, you little scamp. Those breads were going quick for a while. Thought you hit a growth spurt. Take care, son.
Bye, Dad.
Okay. Now I'm curious. I'm gonna go check the fridge. I can't check the fridge. God dang it. Oh. You have a dog! And now back to Roo Dog, the red-nosed corgi.
Hey, look, you're on TV. Say something.
That's not how I remember the show goes at all. Roo Dog. It reminds me of, there was actually a Christmas show about a dog. It's called Olive, the Other Reindeer. Oh. Oh, and now you're jumping on their bed like a maniac.
Come on, Brew Dog, you can jump too.
Plushy dog with a red nose. Oh, it's a plushie. God dang it. Sad. Here I thought he actually had a real corgi. Nothing else though? There's gotta be one more thing somewhere for us. Maybe back in the room? Oh! It's flying a paper plane. And he tripped. Is he dead? If he's dead, how could we be here decades later? Maybe it's his twin. Dude, too soon. 6 years, but... Well, actually, I guess it's been a while. A long while. But still, not cool. Eh. Oh, Neil, you're a bit of a jerk. And then we go back here. Oh! He ripped out all the pages and turned them into paper planes. Oh, very interesting. What the... Isn't this already his furthest memory back? Yeah. Huh. Well, let's find out. Wait. I just realized something. A few memories ago at the Sigmund signing house. Here we go. And the boss said he put his best people on this case. This was like ages ago, Neil. But he didn't actually mean us, did he? Because Colin was originally assigned to Roxanne and freaking Rob! Yeah, let it go, man. That is utter bullshit! Okay, calm down. No! I am rage! What? Ah! Oh my god. Kame! Don't interrupt me. Hadouken! Wow, you've really moved up to getting sued by 2 IPs simultaneously. Sorry, Ava. I just can't have you go on thinking I've gotten tame. You could say you brought that upon yourself. No, Neil, I really wouldn't say that. Wait, is this the kid from the bird story or what? I don't remember, honestly. I mean, it could be. I never... Oh yeah, actually, now that you mention it, Cause, yeah, this is like the same balcony. And, yeah. Yeah, this is the Bird Story guy. I never did play Bird Story. I saw someone else play it. I figured because it's just a short little, like, intermission sort of thing. But, let's go. Let's go at it. So now it's Le Paper Plane. So if we just loop it around... Ah, we can't go that way. I see. In that case, we're gonna have to push these up a little bit. And then we go this way. And then we go this way. Nice. Nothing to it. Hello, Rasuave. I'm not sure if that's how I pronounce your name, but hopefully it is. And I hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. We just got a couple hours in, and I might actually be taking a break in a little bit to get myself some more water. There's a lot of talking in this game. But yeah, hope you're doing well. Welcome on in. My name's Archie. I'm a hummingbird VTuber. And yeah, there is. That's how these narrative-driven ones go. It's just how they go. How many of the games in this series have you played? I have only seen and played To the Moon. And I just got started with Finding Paradise today. So, very excited to see how it goes. Very curious to see if I'll end up bawling my eyes out like I did with the first one. Did you play the minisodes? I did not, actually. But I have seen snippets of the Bird Story one. But yeah, I have To the Moon, I have Finding Paradise, and afterwards we're going to be doing the Imposter Factory? I think that's what it's called. You didn't meet people like Roxy beforehand. Nope. Not at all, unfortunately. Hopefully that doesn't, like, change anything. Hopefully I'm still able to, like, enjoy this story for what it is. Don't need that, like, background info. But we'll see. Let's activate the memento. All right, let's see where this goes. But I would take it to mean that you have played this before? Played the game. Recommend it on account of them being rather funny. Ah, gotcha. I'll keep it in mind. Oh, this is really jumpy then. And we're back to old age. Wow. We're in an actual plane. Atlanta Center, Cactus 135, cruising flight level 360. Cactus is not... Is Cactus? For some reason, I'm not thinking that... No, it should be Charlie. It should be Charlie 135. Why? Anyway. Just spent a couple hours folding paper rabbits. Aw. Cactus is US Airways, I think? Huh. I guess I'm not familiar with it, so very well could be. Cactus 135, Atlanta Center, Roger. Altimeter setting 3017. Have a good flight. Call signs are unique to different airlines. Gotcha, gotcha. Altimeter 3015. Thank you, Cactus 135. Well, got a nice tailwind going for us. Sir, now that we're in cruise, I just wanted to say, it's an honor to be here as your first officer on your final flight. This may be my first time as first officer, but I won't let you down. It's all good. Rather poetic, really, passing the baton and all. But you should know, as my co-pilot, there are only two things I ever want to hear from you. Two things, sir? Yep. They're yes, Captain, and landing gear down. You're funny, sir. What did I just say? Yes, Captain. Of course, I'm just messing with you. Just reminded me of back when I did my first flight as first officer, that's all. Man, my captain then was a crazy mess. Yes, Captain. You know I just said I was just kidding, right? Yes, Captain. Okay. Hey, I'm gonna let my wife and son come in and sit for a bit, if you don't mind. It's my last flight, after all. They're not gonna get this view again.
Yes, Captain.
Just the looks every time. Irene, could you bring my family in? Thank you. Usually they're reminiscent of the airline's logo or something. Ah, that would make sense. Officer is such a troll. He kind of is. He'd get along well with Neil. Flight regulations were still so chill back in the day, huh?
Times change.
Yeah. Definitely nothing to say about flights nowadays. Nothing in the news about that. Just going on. Ah, there they are. Look at them. Look at them being a family. So good. So, what do you two say? One last round? Nothing airplane related ever happens in the news. It's definitely not. Is it alright with management? Already approved. Special occasion and all. You heard it, Ma. Go, go, go. Wow, they must have not had Asher until, like, much later in their lives then. So, you gonna miss the views? From the big birds? Sure. But it's not like I'm giving up the sky. Oh. Don't you go renting those small planes. I don't trust you flying in them. Speaking of, I wish they gave you a bigger plane for the last flight of your career. Like one of those monster double-deckers. I asked for this particular one myself. Had my first flight with the airline in this. It was a different time back then. Time with lots of peanuts. I miss them so much. You know, Dad, all these years of flying, and you never told me why you chose to be a pilot in the first place. Oh, I haven't, huh? Psst, don't tell your mother, but it was to impress a girl. Yeah? Did it work? Sure, I guess. Oh, please. With the way your father acted, I doubt he dated anyone at all when we met. Shots fired, Dad. Hey now, Fia, don't go spreading false rumors in front of our son. I'll have you know that I was quite the stud back in the days. Captain, just a reminder that we're on the record for the black box. Oh, thanks for the reminder. Let the record show that my biceps are out of this world. No, they really aren't. Oh, but they are. When I pulled that yoke on takeoff earlier, I practically lifted the entire plane off the ground. Isn't that right, Peyton? Yes, Captain. Yeah? Well, let me tell you all a story about this one time involving a jar of pickles. Okay, we need to maintain a sterile cockpit for landing. Let's get you two back to your seats. Off you go now. Shoo shoo. Sir, we're not landing for another couple of hours. Also, they changed the name to Peyton, just randomly. I know. Well, okay. Can I go ask them about the pickles? So, are you coming with or what?
Nah, I like this view.
I thought you were acrophobic.
Only when I'm not inside a plane. How about you go wrap up this memory and I'll join you shortly after.
Are you serious? It's on a loop.
Yeah, but the picture from this seat's angle is just absolutely divine.
I'm guessing he's looking for an excuse to pop some pills.
In fact, I pity you or anyone who can't see the way the horizon meets the...
Don't give me that cabbage. Hello. For what it's worth, the cockpit voice recorder often doesn't have more than 2 hours of recording time. Starting to change now, but Colin's plane here would only have had 2 hours. Oh. Is that like 2 hours since takeoff, or 2 hours from like, I guess whenever it gets shut off, or if it like crashes or something? Last 2 hours of whatever it has. Gotcha. Thank you for the lovely flight, sir. Cheers. Hope you have a nice day. Hello, little one. I hope you enjoyed the landing sucked. Uh, yeah, sorry, it was a little rough. Not one of my better landings. The wind was... Oh, okay. Regret bad landing? Is this really... Okay. Then it's definitely going to be a choice thing. I definitely want to change the bad landing. Don't want to have his last flight be awful. Otherwise, 2 hours prior to whatever causes things to shut down abruptly. Like a crash. Reminds me of this website I saw once where it's just recordings of the last moments. Oh, that actually sounds kind of morbid. But it's definitely not the worst thing on the internet. Holy, how many people are there? Oh, I can... I was waiting for them all to leave, and I was like, how many people are on this plane? Though I could just stay here and just have an indefinite... Like, this could be... Oh my god, what's that hotel? What's the name of that hotel that's like the infinite hotel and it always has an extra room for people? Like, that's this. Hilbert's. Yeah, Hilbert's Hotel. But it's a plane instead. Alright. Flying circus, if you will. Oh, a fellow cellist, huh? Here, let me get that for you. Thank you, sir. Yay! Are you good at the cello? Not really. My wife is the real musician of the family. Beautiful instrument, though. I loved playing it as a kid. Note, cello. Wait a minute. Is this gonna be the memento? It is the memento. Let me talk with these two first. Okay, I can't. Alrighty. So, before we move on to this, we've got ads coming up shortly. I'm gonna take this moment to take a break. So, Crumbs, if you're listening, now's the time for snacks. I'm gonna go get myself a little cookie and some more water as well. Maybe a bathroom break, we'll see. But yeah, feel free to stick around and we will head back into this in just a couple minutes. But alrighty, see you soon. Apologies for the delay. I was about to get back into it and then realized I never grabbed my cookie. So I have that now. I have it. We have enough energy to keep us going for the remainder of stream. I might just go for another hour. And then we'll finish up the rest of this game next week sometime. I'm actually not sure. Because next Sunday is Easter. And I feel like I should do something special for it on stream. But I can't really think of what. It definitely can't involve eggs. Because those are way too expensive. But, you know, something. We'll definitely be playing more Hollow Knight on Friday. And we'll be finishing up... Bloodstained on Saturday. Full Easter Bunny is out of paper because her... Actually... I mean, I don't have anything set up for a hand cam, unfortunately. So probably couldn't do that. Actually, do I even have paper to fold up? God. I need to look at my supplies more. I also want to do some writing, because there is a story that I've been meaning to finish for the longest time. Well, not the longest time. All month. And I really do need to get more work done on it, because I don't know how long it's going to end up. It's easy to get hold of if you don't went to the local $2 shop. Oh yeah, for sure. It's just, I like to go through my own stuff. It's just a matter of, like, you know, you don't want to buy more than what you already have. Like, I will constantly forget that I have, like, extra deodorant or toothpaste or something, because they're just, like, hidden in drawers and stuff. And then I go to grocery shopping, and it's like, oh, I'll get some more toothpaste. And then I come back, and I already have, like, 2 tubes of toothpaste. It's like, oh, okay. I didn't need that then. But I do think I actually need to get more toothpaste this time around. So, I will have to keep that in mind. Yes, indeed, that problem. All right. Well, let's see where this memento takes us. Bam. Bam. Oh, bam. Oh, bam. I should really make sure. Is he not gonna... Okay, fine, whatever. You can join me later. Let's go see him play the cello. This one's gonna be easy. Bam. Bam, bam. Bam. God, I kind of want them to make the puzzles more challenging a little bit. Snacks! I did indeed get a snack. I got a cookie. One of the Kukudas cookies. Alright. Sup? Dude, I was just about to... Whoosh. Did we automatically get teleported, or did somebody else do that? And now we're back to childhood. How did we skip to the childhood memories again? And this time, the memento isn't even that book. Is there something wrong with the machine, Neil? Huh? It's not the machine. At least, I don't think it is. Well, I guess at least we know what... Well, I guess at least we know that we can go back now. Let's just hope this doesn't interfere with finishing the job. We're having strawberry shortcake. Nice. You know, admittedly, I'm not the biggest fan of... Well, I think it's more cheesecake that I'm not the biggest fan of. Like, typically. Unless it's, like, got some fruit inside of it. But, yeah, I don't know. Strawberry shortcake isn't that bad. It just needs to have a decent topping on it. Like a jam or something. Relax, we'll manage. Or not a jam, like a syrup. You know what I mean. Like strawberry syrup or something. Is there literally anything else left, Miss Miller? Nope. This is your instrument. Get used to it. Okay, so he was forced into cello.
Loved playing the cello as a kid, my arse. Liar, liar, pants on fire.
Wow, you belong at a grade school.
Your childish jabs aside, Ava. And on an unrelated note, this place kind of makes me feel like I'm on the set of some indie French film.
What? What about this possibly makes you feel that way?
I don't know, just a feeling.
Why the accordion? Why the accordion music? Oh my god. It's so silly.
Hey, don't push. I call dibs on the violin. It's so light to carry. I'm gonna get the flute. It fits in my backpack.
He walks out with a cello. Let's go see what's going on here first.
What's he doing? Counting dirt, I guess.
Oh, we need to go in the door. Why? What?
Do you see that? Is he carrying that thing or is it carrying him? Looks like it's just floating case from behind.
It's because he's so small. Why are the... What? Huh, I have a feeling these aren't exact replicas from the actual setting.
It's as if the memories took quite the creative liberty in mixing things up.
Isn't the machine built with public domain data stabilizers to prevent this?
Yeah, but maybe broken?
Maybe. You're the tech specialist.
Yeah, I'll have a look afterwards.
It's part of the new school's new nature integration, obviously. Yeah, who wouldn't want tree lockers? Actually, a tree lock. Okay, I say that. A tree locker would kind of go hard, admittedly. Like just opening up the bark of a tree and then bam, little shelves in there. Reminds me of my side of the mountain. I would absolutely go ham for that.
Wow, this is awkward to watch. Ava, why do we get all these losers as our clients?
Maybe because you're here, moron.
Ah, well, that's a nice compliment under Gauss's law for magnetism.
Okay, sure. Wouldn't be as space efficient, but it makes up for it by being so much more nature integrated. Exactly! Like, aesthetic over everything else, right? Exactly. Opposites attract. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, I'm not too familiar with all the scientific terms. I know a handful off the top of my head, but they don't come up often enough in common conversation. Oh, what's he doing? Okay, Is that a dog? What is that a picture of?
Huh, there's no trigger here yet. Perhaps Colin's got something for us.
Well, oh, okay, I can't go over. It didn't seem like I could go over first. Colin?
Colin? The answer is C.
What? I'll ask you again. What is the radius of this circle? Oh. Oh, that was a Roo Dog. That's a picture of Roo Dog up there first. Where's your head at, Colin? Go stand out in the hall. You set sail in 1492 from the town of... Oh. Oh, yes. I know what you're referencing. I know the reference, hee hee. I think I saw something on the wall back there. No, let's stay. Oh, you did see something on the wall. Holy. Is this one of those things from Amori? Am I gonna get sucked into some nightmare dimension? The clock.
That could be our ticket out of here.
Alright, I think we could reach it if we just...
Nah, I got this. Let me find a way.
Shelf? Plant? Person? Go stand out in the hall. Fine. We could just borrow the chair that he's not using. Come on, we could just borrow the chair that he's not using. It's right there. Okay. Okay, you definitely want us to do something in this room to get the clock. All right, now watch this. Is that a freaking wand? Wait, you didn't disable the Mobiliarbus, teacher's deskus. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. And down. Did you kids just flip and see that? Dude. Reset. Okay, first of all, disable reactive interactivity before you pull that stuff. And second of all, that's not even how that spell goes. Yeah it is. Did you see that thing fly? They sure did, you village idiot. I mean, I'm pretty sure if he said the other thing, it would have been very much copyright infringement. But, oh well, I guess. Oh, I am. What? Nothing. I guess I was expecting you to start saying dumb things again.
Ava, do you know how draining it is to unleash a Kamehameha and a Hadoken simultaneously? I mean, I know I'm a pro, but even I need my beauty sleep.
Okay. Let's just go in the clock. I wonder if it will accidentally take us to... Oh, there are so many of you. That ain't good. That ain't good at all. Actually, this works out pretty well. We will just push these up. Bam, got those. Oh, wait, what, huh? What was that? Why? Oh, I accidentally, oh, okay. That changes things. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do. That very much changes things. Whoops. Whoopsie doodle. Hee 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 ha 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 ha. Oh, wait, no, I have a way to salvage, I don't have a way to salvage this, god dang it. Wait, no, but I didn't get them all. I didn't get them all. No! I didn't get them all. I guess it doesn't matter. Okay, I guess. I'll activate the memento. I thought I was supposed to get them all in one go, and I probably could have. You have to get enough of them. But it's not as cool. I don't know. Oh, hey, we're back in the house. Oh, no, that's Rosalie. Are we back at the old age period again? Well... And here it is, the perfect retirement apartment. We sure are. Okay, I think I got it figured out. I mean, we haven't just been jumping back and forth randomly, right? There's a pattern to it. With all our other patients, we began from the most recent point and gradually traced backwards. And in this case, it did start like that. For the first few memories in his oldest time, everything went just as normal. But then, we somehow got slingshotted all the way to the earliest accessible memory. So we cleared that and once again leaped back to the older times where we left off. So it's a spiral into the earlier ones again, moving forward, and once more to the older time, moving backward. These jumps aren't in a random order, and nor do they form just any pattern. It's the pattern of a decaying orbit. It's almost as if we're being pulled in. spiraling toward a gravitational center. Ooh. So that's where we're gonna find, like, the biggest regret, maybe.
A gravitational center, huh? Inappropriate context for physics aside, what do you think is causing this? Some oh-so-deep event of melodramatic angst that traumatized our fine gentleman?
I don't know. Maybe it is a memory of that sort, but maybe it's something else.
Something else? What could be here other than memories?
Like I said, I don't know. It's just that we've seen a lot of patients, and there's never been a memory that's done this.
Alright, I guess at least this one isn't routine then.
We'll see.
Well, how are they taking to things?
One bedroom with balcony, and there's also an attic for storage. How often do you find attics in an apartment, huh? Not to mention the lake view.
I thought the lake is on the other side of the building, though.
Yeah, but this unit is on the edge. You can see it if you hold out a mirror from the balcony. Here, have a brochure. That is such a weird way of phrasing it, but okay. And this is the kitchen. If you pay attention to the walls, you'll notice that it hasn't had even one fire accident. Of course, if it had, the whole place would have surely burnt down, being an apartment and all. I mean, of course it won't happen, because y'all seem like careful folks, right? I guess what I'm saying is, fire safety is very important. So reassuring. Let's go check out that, attic. If it were routine, Neil, it would have gotten the attention of Khan Gao. An attic in an apartment, isn't it amazing? I think this floor is otherwise reserved for heating and utility units for the building. If something in the building explodes, I guess it probably hit pretty close. They are not selling this at all.
Okay, I'm trying to feel spooked about the memory leak thing, but this isn't helping.
Yeah, let's just move on. 2 rooms left. I wonder if we can access one of them through this door over here, because I want to save the bedroom for last. Nope. Okay. Never mind then. Oh, maybe the balcony, actually. Maybe the balcony is going to be last. It does seem like a very fitting place. And Yep. Here we are. You said you're a musician, right? This room is perfect for performances. There's very little room for an audience, though, so you'd probably be playing alone. Which is kind of sad, but I digress. God, it's just like everything out of his mouth is, hey, here's your new home. Also, it's going to be very lonely, and you might die. Not very compelling. And as you can see, this is why they call this the Lakeview Residence. I mean, you can't literally see because the lake's behind us on the other side, but if you extend your head off the balcony to the left, you might be able to see a bit of it. No, don't do that. Don't risk them falling off a balcony to go see a lake. Don't though, you'd fall off. Yep, there we go. Okay, on we go. Is he actually? No. No. Don't you do it. Okay. Okay. It could be worse. I'm not sure how, but it could. Oh, hey, it's a paper airplane now in the back. Things are changing. So, what do you think?
Well, it's nice and quiet.
I like it.
Me too. But I would have liked it better if you just didn't talk, Fred.
Yeah, that really didn't help at all.
If you weren't my cousin's friend's brother, we would have walked out by now. More like ran out.
I'm sorry, you guys. I'm not good at sales. So, Sorry to be blunt, but are you going to take it? Because there's a deposit fee, you see, which technically I could elope with, but I promise I... Stop talking. We'll take it. Mm-hmm. Oh, boy. Huh. Wasn't this just a brochure a moment ago? I guess he just folded it. What's the issue? Well, if I'm guessing right... Being a memento, it's kind of odd that it came to be without us seeing. Huh. In any case, at least it's convenient. I didn't see another way out of this place. Boop, 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 boop. Repair. Alright, back to paper planes, but this time, red. Wait a minute. How? Oh, I know. Do I? No. Can I? Oh, this is gonna be weird. This is gonna be tricky. Because red paper planes are completely different. They are. They are. I think what I need to do... I think I need to move these up first. And get rid of that. I need to drop them down one by one. Because I can't move anything but the middle. I can't move anything but the middle. Everything else gets in the way. Huh. Or wait, is this another thing where I just gotta get 3 in a row and then that's good? Okay. Okay, I guess. Apologies for wanting to be a completionist. Restrictions breed creativity. That's very true. That's actually something we learned in a creative writing class. So I'm also very fond of the idea, of the notion. Slinged back again, huh? Yep, your theory still checks out. Okay, let's place bets. What? Bets on what's causing this anomaly, of course. Your guess versus mine. Oh, get a life. Dibs on first guess, then. Bet you $10 it's about a girl. Suddenly a romantic, aren't you? Nah, just the fact that with these things it's always about some girl. Not everything is about some girl, Neil. Besides, I think we've seen enough from his own memories to say that he's happily married and... Hey! Is it a girl? Is it a neighbor girl? It is a neighbor girl. Is it Sophia? It's Faye. What you doing up there? Yes, you. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. This isn't gonna be a case of where, like, he regrets marrying Sophia. How he secretly wanted to be with Faye, right? Oh no. Oh no. This is not gonna go well. Oh, Jesus. Okay, well, we haven't gotten there yet. It's still up in the air. I'm just getting very, very strong feelings of foreshadowing. Anyway, I see you standing up there like that every day. What are you always looking at? There you are. So, got a name? You do have a name, right? Colin. What? I can't hear you. I said my name is Colin. Huh? You're Colin what? What? No, let me just... Hold on, I'll be right back. Oh, the paper planes. It's like that one Pixar short, but even more heart-wrenching. Colon close parentheses. he's writing it down. Paper chase, yeah, it's a good one. It was so good. Beautiful storytelling. Amazing animation. Hey, I'm gonna throw this paper plane over. I wrote stuff on it, so just catch it, okay? I was gonna say just speak louder, but okay. Okay, here it goes. Whoosh. And then bird swipes in. Oh, never mind. Hold on. Whoosh. It's too windy. I mean, at least it doesn't blow, like, down where they can't get it. Dumb kid has no respect for the laws of physics. He's like 9, dude. Hey, it's alright. I don't need to know your name anyway. Just bye. And that's the only interaction they have. You need to concentrate, okay? Just keep your eyes on me and throw as hard as you can. If you try hard enough, I'm sure you can do it. I believe in you. And that's where it all begins. Okay, okay. I can do this. Regret didn't throw the paper plane hard enough. Here it goes. And is that why he subconsciously became a pilot? No! Frick! It's all blending together and it's so... You should have seen your determined face. It's not funny. You can't throw it against the wind, silly, no matter how hard you try. What did you think was gonna happen? I'm going inside. Okay, wait, don't go. So, Colin, right? I thought you didn't hear. Yeah, well, I think I've actually seen you on the way to school. What does that have to do with... You go to the one just across the woods from here, right? Yeah? Oh, well, I go to the one just across the street from yours. The private school? Yup. Lucky. Why? Well, 'cause it's all exclusive and costs money and stuff. Oh, I guess. People are all snobby there, though. They are? Nah, I'm just trying to make you feel better. Hey, let's walk to school together next time. I don't know, the things I've heard about private schools. Why? Because I like you, silly. You're just the right amount of dumb. What's that supposed to mean? Besides, have you heard about the bear attacks in the woods? No, I've only seen badgers. What did you hear? Oh no, I didn't hear anything either. But that's why I'm suspicious. It's a little too quiet. Anyway, we practically go to the same route, right? It'd be good to stick together. Yeah, so the bears have more to eat. I guess so. Oh. Oh ho ho. Oh ho ho. They didn't like that. What was that? Huh? She just ran back in when they came out. It's not that uncommon for kids to be scared of the parents. Back when I was young, I knew a kid who had one scary mother. Saw her spanking him with a spatula once. Never ate her brownies after that. Oh. Yeah. It means that if you were any less dumb, you wouldn't have asked that question. Yeah, a little bit. Note, Faye. I'm still... Aw, he's so giddy. He's so smitten. What a weirdo kid. Oh. I thought I had my phone muted. Whoops. I typically do. Yeah, we've got a few more. Oh, another clock. Don't you dare do anything. I'm getting this one. Let me at least take it off the wall for you. No. Just don't.
It's not even that high. We don't need to take it down.
But we do need to go gather some stuff, such as television. Oh, what's going on here? Today's classical guitar concert is sponsored by Meow Blend. Meow, 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 meow.
Why can't we have a jingle this catchy?
One can only dream. Coming up next on Classics Replay, The Godfather.
Hold on, I kind of want to stay and watch this.
That is going to take a good long while. So, no, what is that? Oh, it's his cello case. He's practicing in the bathroom. Why is he practicing in the bathroom?
Because the bathroom reverb makes the sound awesome, of course.
You sure seem knowledgeable.
Back when I played the triangle, I did it all the time.
Have you ever met a fairy godfather? You know, I actually have a funny story.
Wow, not even the failed bathroom reverb could save that crap.
Grant you wish. Oh, he'll grant you a wish you can't refuse. So I didn't know the concept of godmothers and godfathers and things like that growing up. And so in second grade, there was this old lady who was at my school. And she sat next to me at lunch one day and was just like, you know, asking me some stuff. And she just out of the blue goes, "By the way, I'm your godmother." And I was like, "Oh, okay." And like, I didn't really know what that meant at the time. So I thought like she was my fairy godmother. Like she was there to protect me and things like that. But no, just my mom chose her as my guardian should anything happen. Though, pretty sure she's not around anymore. Unfortunately. It has been a while since second grade, admittedly. But. Alright. Let us continue on through the clock. Where's it gonna take us this time? And then we'll maybe stop. Oh! Some blanks help to remember, some help to forget. Is that a freaking Hotel California reference? Because that's kind of funny. What am I supposed to do here? Oh. Okay. So it just makes a bunch of clocks if I... Okay. Yeah. I see what's going on here. And then I push them all this way. And then... Bam. Then let's do it again. No need to change what ain't broken. Or wait a minute, I could also just... Yeah, there we go. Nice. Yeah, we're actually speeding through this quite a bit. At least as far as I can tell. Maybe we're not. I don't know. We're getting closer to the middle. Now you can see why there's nothing about all of them in these puzzles. Yeah. People are looking for you, you know? Nervous for your last performance here? I'm not nervous. It's just, I played in this theater for so many years. It feels strange to just have this be the last. Well, you never know. You can always visit. This place isn't going anywhere. I saw that you were gonna play, by the way. What you were gonna play, by? Not my most virtuosic piece, huh? Well, I kinda liked that one. But I thought you didn't. I guess it's grown on me. I knew it. Just a little. Hey, still got some time before the concert starts, right? Go get your cello and come play with me for a bit. That'll help calm my nerves. I thought you weren't nervous. Oh. I'm gonna go out here first. Yeah. We'll go out here first. This is quite a big place. Oh, but time is a place. Is that gonna be the sad song of this story? Time is a place? What are you doing slacking off up there, Ash?
Oh, come on. I've already set up a whole row of chairs. I even named it Asher's Row. Everyone who sits will pay a toll.
Oh? I'll let you take care of your allowance. I'll let that take care of your allowance then.
Not cool, Dad. Oh, hey, where's Mom?
Not sure. I'm gonna go look for her. That's why you need to get your butt down here and help.
Alright.
Was For River the sad song of the previous story? The sad song was Everything's Alright. At least for me. Hey, have you guys seen Sophia? Check the practice halls. I saw her going there. Thanks, will do. Yeah, so you're gonna have another sad song going. Great. Thanks for the heads up. I appreciate it. Y'all should visit, by the way. We're gonna miss having her play here. Aye, we will.
And they never did.
You don't know that. Yeah, maybe just because it wasn't like a memory. Okay, 2 more. Fun fact, you know For River was just a placeholder title? They did say that as a joke. I didn't know if it was actually serious. But, you know, still fits. When two brothers and I were playing Co-op Satisfactory, I needed a name for a railway station. And did you call it Asher's Row?
Who's got the best nose? You do.
Oh, yes, you certainly do. What are you looking at? This is really just a nose, okay. Couldn't think of one. One of my brothers who'd not seen it or played To the Moon said just give it a placeholder name for now. Oh. Okay then. And then keyed in Forever as the name of that station. Nice. So, what did you want to play?
Doesn't matter much, really. Why don't you just play your scales and I'll do that accompaniment for it?
Are we trying to calm you down or me?
I happen to find the simple things mindless and relaxing.
Fair enough.
Scale theme. Man, he's just playing scales while she's doing all the work.
Didn't you used to play the triangle in band?
Yes, and the triangle is one of the most nuanced and misunderstood instruments there is.
Sure.
Sure try hard to play some fancy scales.
And then are we gonna see the concert? Are we gonna see the concert? I hope so. Come on. Or do we have to head back down here and see you set up chairs?
Lad grows young so fast.
Funny. Nobody else down here.
Man, this place is perfect to play chair pack, man.
Okay, until he said that, I wasn't thinking it, but now... Frickin' waka. Let me get this power-up pellet real quick. Okay. Oh! What the... Oh, we do get to see the concert, yay. It's flickering into another memory. Or not? Any idea what that was about?
How should I know?
Well, you are the technician. And to be fair, this isn't the only weird thing that's happened this trip. Are you sure you didn't forget a wire or miss a calibration?
How dare you? My calibrations are as spotless as Bambi's butt after he lost his spots.
Okay. I'm just saying you should keep an eye open. Time is place. Okay, well, if this isn't the memento, then what is? I guess I haven't really interacted with everything. Could be this book. It's not the book. Is it this clipboard? It's not the clipboard. Is it this bucket? I can't even access the bucket. I would have expected it to be the piano. Maybe it's not this piano, but another piano? Or maybe it's the clock again, for the third time. Or I see a cello case.
It is the cello case, okay.
Bam, 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 and bam. Let's go. Ooh. Okay. How to make this go? So we could move these two columns. Oh, this is gonna be weird. I mean, the easiest would just be looping this around indefinitely. I can only move these two and this one. So if I move this here, that does nothing for me. Oh! The clock. Okay. I guess. Why the clock? Of all things. Suddenly this is gonna get a little challenging. I don't know if I like this. I don't know if I like this at all. Okay. See if we can move this down again. Nope. No, we can't. But we can do that. And then... whoosh. And that does nothing for us. Okay. I need to drop down the... Did I already mess this up? Still solvable. Okay. I'm just trying to think, because I need this to get over that way. Do. Why can I only move it in one spot? So, let's see. If I... Maybe I need to drop the purple ones now? Like, you need to find a way to make them go... Okay. But if I move that, that won't do anything for me. I mean, there's that, I guess. And then what? is this so challenging? What the heck? I mean, I guess I did say I want more challenging puzzles, so this is just giving me a taste of my own medicine. Well, no, I can't. The only thing I can move vertically is here, but it's blocked off. So that means I need to drop it down again? Question mark? I don't even think I can, because I can only move these 2 rows. And if I move this, everything's gonna... Oh, wait. No. I got this. Okay, I do that. I do that. And then I move these, and we got 3. Oh, thank God. It took me a second, but we got there. All right. So we'll see what awaits us in the next memory, and then we'll probably call it for the night. You know what's weird? What? This memory is of his wife's last concert. Yet we didn't see any of her concert itself. There was a flicker of it back there, I guess. Still, self-absorption ahoy? Or no, that's what? Still, self-absorption ahoy? Perhaps, but it depends. What we see here is largely influenced by his actual regrets, after all. Try to remember that what we see here has more to do with the relevance than importance to him. Yeah, something still feels odd to me. But alright, see you on the other side. It's because he didn't watch the concert. He was off gallivanting with Faye. Or maybe not. There he is, walking through the woods. With Faye. Come on, it's just up ahead. Yeah, I know where it is. She plays violin. She effing plays violin. Why do we have to come so far just to play some music anyway? Have you seen the view up there? It's unreal. Besides, no one be around to tell me I suck at cello. You suck at cello. Yeah, you get a pass. Race to the top. That girl from the balcony, huh? I don't know if his wife would like this. It's not much to fuss over, they were just kids. And besides, this was long before Collins even met Sophia. Still, the memories we see here tend to be relevant to his real-time regrets, right? It's not our job to judge. Let's just see how it goes. Okay. And we will see how it goes. Next time. So let's put down a save. Bam. And that is gonna be it for me. Alrighty. Thank you so much for joining in. I am very curious to see where the rest of this goes, and we'll try our best to finish it off next time. I think we should be able to. I mean, we're getting pretty close to getting through all the memories, I feel. But hopefully I can rejoin you next stream. Yeah, it'd be nice. It'd be very nice. Especially so you can see me suffer as I try to contemplate how to fix this guy's regret-filled life. But that is going to be for next time. For now, we are going to find somebody to raid. And who is that going to be? Let us discover together. I could raid into Maya. She's doing some reruns of previous streams to help with like ad revenue and stuff. She's got a lot of stuff on her plate that she needs to save up for. So I would want to go and support that. Yuzu is playing Superliminal. That's always fun. But you've also been playing it for 3 hours, so you're pretty far in. Snooty Death is playing a first playthrough of Undertale. Ooh boy. And he just got to the what's it called? The icy place. Not Snowland. What's it called? Frick. Snowden. Yeah, you just got to Snowden. Okay. Maybe I want to go right into Snooty instead? Maybe Snooty instead. Not Maya, presumably. If she were alive, I would be there. No, Maya, as in, like, Ichika Maya. She's a hummingbird fairy, spelled like that. But yeah, I think we'll raid into Snooty Death, because I like me some Undertale, and it's always good to see somebody's first playthrough. I'm not going to be able to stick around myself. I have to get to bed, unfortunately. But, yeah. If you want to stick around, show her some support. We always support our fellow birds in this household. So, let me get that raid going. Here's the raid message if you like to copy and paste it. And that is going to be it for me. Thank you again for joining. And I will see you probably on Thursday. I don't know what I'm going to be doing just yet, but it's going to be fun. All right, take care. Have a good night. Bye-bye.